Friday, everybody! I am back. It's a now a part of my pre-stream starter time to re-input the multi-service YouTube streaming thing before every time. I'll look into that to see if I don't have to redo it every time, but it feels kind of like a mad dash. Okay. I'm catching up with mod chat as well right now. We've been doing lots of talks to figure out anything that we need to touch up on for the very exciting merch launch. I just put it back on. And I think with that, that's the last thing I needed to do. Yes, Kimchi is here. The big boy. He was so happily asleep downstairs, and I feel like he just senses when I press start streaming. Because you ran upstairs, you woke up, and you said, I want to hang out too. And you can hang out. My special little guy. He has been extra cuddly lately for bedtimes, which has been so cute and sweet, but it's not allowing the most restful night's sleep. He likes to sleep with his face either right on my face, or he'll wedge his way underneath my arm so that his body is like snug right here, but you know, then the arm is prone to falling asleep. But I just can't move him. He's too cute. He's too happy. Look at him. He's so cute. For Demi, welcome. How are you? Bang. Those eyes are like, I just woke up. You did just wake up. We had nice naps. You napped on my lap while I did my Duolingo Japanese course today. It definitely got a lot harder, my Japanese studies, but I just finished Section 2, Unit 15. I think there's 5 units, and each one has there's 5 sections and each has 30 units or something like that. So I'm pretty happy with the progress. I feel like I'm getting better. And it's just kind of fun to put my focus and brain power into something that's not just music, you know. For Justin, thanks for just being you. Thank you for just being you. And Justin, of course, you get a song request. If that's something you'd like, just let me or Maud know. But yeah, I took the first 2 days of this week off because I was just on that tightrope of burnout, and I realized I needed to do something about it or else it would just last longer. Thank you as always for being so understanding and sweet with that. I was sent a lot of really lovely messages of support, so thank you so very much. Part of which was just doing a lot of new gigs this month, which is really exciting and I'm so grateful for. But I found that I am putting too much time, effort, and myself into each and every hired gig. Because I just, you know me, I just always want to make sure that I'm really doing the best that I can and that I'm delivering the best that I can. It's never an option in my brain to show up at less than 100% ready to go. And I don't need to keep doing that. There's, of course, again, I always want to show up prepared, but I've been overdoing it, and it made itself quite evident when I did my very last hire gig of the month. For Sakura, I'm doing very well. How are you? Love Duolingo, but had to stop. The bird was making me too anxious every day. I will say the idea of breaking my streak does give me a little bit of stress. I think I'm on day 46 straight. But usually to just do one of the little segments only takes maybe 7 minutes. So I feel like I usually can find an excuse to squeeze it in. Oh, one of my 30 spam calls of the day. We've begun. Philip, what's up? am a bit busy today, but glad to catch you guys for a few minutes. It's always nice to see you, Philip. Thanks for dropping in. Dan, welcome. I believe I saw for Dan, thank you by the way for purchasing. I saw that you got one of the mugs and the sticker set from the merch. Thank you so much for supporting me, and I hope you enjoy the merch. I really try to put my heart into it. Kimchi, your bum bum's falling out, so I have to hold your bum bum so you don't fall off my lap. You've become such a big boy. Do you want a sneak preview of the Bimby? You're a good boy, honey. Love this guy. But as much as I love you, I do have to put you on the ground so I can play some violin, okay, buddy? Such a good boy for now. Will you consider jumping in your bed and not the no-no spot? This would make me very happy. So, I started yesterday with Unravel First Steps. Why don't I do Summer Sky today? Okay, he's just sitting looking around. That's okay. I'll count that as good boy behavior. Let me open a new tab for YouTube videos to play along with. Perfect. Feels good getting back in the system of or the routine rather, of going through the setup of stream for Matt. YouTube requests the French Prince of Bel-Air. Oui, oui. Either way, no. Go ahead and riot for all I care over on the YouTube multi-stream. Get out of here. A little bit of coffee and let's do it. Station, welcome. How are you today? Endemic's good to see you. Oh, Kimchi wants to go back downstairs. Rabble, 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 rabble. Rabble, rabble, rabble. With the shirt I was wearing yesterday, I was wearing one of the other merch shirt options. I wanted to get the whole thing in the shot, so I made my stool super high. And my toesies can't reach the ground. I gotta lower this damn stool. Oh. I think that feels better. Thank you again so much for getting the merch for Gary. I really appreciate it. I hope you love your mug. I actually have one right here. I ended up buying samples of like probably half of the items available because I still have to pay for them, you know? So I didn't want to get every single thing, but I got most of them and a little preview of the cup. I think you got the white one, but the 3-panel featuring Blue, violin, and video games. Oh, you got both the mugs? You got the set. And then my Cherish set. These are kind of more, we'll say, the boutique items. I got these amazing glass cups featuring the 3 images that I am just absolutely in love with. I think they are so cool. They're so fun. Hey, Blanca, how are you? I'm doing very well today. Thank you for asking. I'm feeling much better. I was having a real rough start to the week, but I'm proud of myself because instead of trying to push through, I decided to just take 2 days off and focus on doing Legos and breathing and eating and showering. Took a lot of focus to get those done, but I was very happy to do that. I needed it. How did the gig go?
Where?
Oh, the Nearly Ready picture? The Joe Noah? Yeah, I can totally make merch of that too if you guys want. We could do like stickers. I don't know if people would want a shirt of that or more just like a mug sticker kind of vibe. So the gig. I want to be so careful talking about this because at the end of the day, I was hired for a job. I showed up for the job. They were happy with my performance and I left. However, I had kind of like a total breakdown afterwards. I'm not going to lie. It was rough. The company that hired me, incredibly professional, would definitely work with them again. Absolutely loved working with them. There was some issues with the event itself and the organization of said event. They asked what my equipment was before I accepted the gig. I told them I have an amp that I would need to be plugged into, but I have all the cables and everything we need. They said that's great. I show up to the venue and they ask me where my wireless pack is, which is essentially, you know, a way to plug in without wires. I don't have one of those. They were immediately very frustrated, and acted like, they said something along the lines of like, you don't have one of these and you took this gig? I was like, yeah, I told you in the email. They were like, well, you need it because you're going to be playing on that bar. The bar was about this wide, and it was about to be a full event with, you know, drinks all over the counter and a bunch of people. I was like, I wasn't told I would be performing on top of a bar, which of course sounds really fun, but also really dangerous. And I came there in like, you know, big chunky heels. So I was feeling stressed, but I was like, just perform the 2 songs that I spent like 40 plus hours learning, really involved violin pieces. And instead of doing those, they asked me to improv violin by the front door with no backing track, just solo violin. And so I'm like, okay, I mean, you guys asked for these 2 specific songs. You don't want these? They're like, no, just make something up. And so I'm playing by the front door for like 15 minutes straight. And then one of the people in charge comes up to me and goes, "Can you play something, like faster?" I was like, okay. And so I ended up doing straight violin improv solo for 30 plus minutes. I go to the back room extremely stressed. They got me somehow a wireless pack, walked me out to the room, put me on top of the bar where they said I would have a spotter. Did not have a spotter. But I did perform. I did the song very well. I was able to sell it and not look afraid, even though I was very afraid. And then I go back to the back room, and they never called me back for my second song. They just completely forgot. So I'd spent 20 plus hours learning a song I didn't get to do. And also, since they didn't ask me to do that second song, I could have left multiple hours early, and I was there for a long, long time. And so they were really happy. They were so thrilled. I got paid a little extra. And I sit in the car on the way home, and I just started crying, just like bawling. I was so stressed. And I think for them to act displeased with me in those moments when I did exactly what I was told to do was so frustrating. So I had, again, a bit of like a breakdown cry. At the beginning of the week, I put so much time and energy into that show. I had to buy 2 outfits for it, but since I didn't do the second song, I didn't wear the second outfit that I bought for the gig. And I was just, it made me feel horrible, Like I put so much into it to try and do the absolute best that I could. And I felt, quite frankly, just like my time and me as a person was kind of disrespected. And again, unfortunately in showbiz, that is kind of the gig sometimes, but it led to me having a really big think where I just really had to hunker down and be like, what have I learned from this? What can I do to avoid things like this happening again? Yeah, but that's one of the reasons I took off the first 2 days of the week. Yeah. So, and then, I was planning on launching the merch, which was something I planned especially for myself, like a big celebration. But I spent all my energy on this gig that made me, quite frankly, feel really horrible. And so I was really sad to have to take off the 2 days at the beginning of the week, but I crashed. The other gigs this month were fantastic. I was asked to be in a video shoot. I did recording sessions. I did gigs, rehearsals, and they were wonderful. There was a lot of good takeaways from this gig that I had this past weekend, but overall, it really it broke my spirit a little bit. And so I needed some time. But I'm back. And we have successfully released the merch, which I'm thrilled about. Thank you for letting me talk openly about it. And again, I learned a lot from it, but it again just kind of broke my spirit a little bit. Yes. You did the improv. You kept changing with the bands. There's a lot to be very proud of. Yeah, like I'm thrilled with how I handled it. Tripwire. Oh, is that a gift purchase that did you? Oh, who wants a beautiful Joe mug? Oh my gosh, Tripwire has initiated the first potential giveaway of the stream. You can also buy merch to be gifted to others. So Tripwire has thrown out a gift that could be claimed to participate in the giveaway. If you do !join, one of you guys gets to win this lovely mug. I know, Tripwire, you're mostly doing this for the test, which further exemplifies how amazing you are as a mod. Thank you. So if anyone wants a chance to win one of the first merch items ever to be released on the channel. Enter join. Oh, Raiders, you can enter a giveaway. Tripwire's initiated the first giveaway of the stream where she has purchased something for someone else to have the opportunity to claim. So if you type !join, one of you beautiful souls will win the Joe Plays Violin mug. Oh, the doc says !join and the bot says join. So YOLO, we're going to find out which one works. How exciting! It adds to the excitement. I was just, I had questions about the gig, so I was just going over the information from that. But again, it all got done. One hilarious part of the gig, I will say, is after I finished doing Devil Went Down to Georgia on the bar top, I was waiting for someone to help me down because I'm like standing on a bar, which is tall, and I'm looking around, and this sweet man, one of the bodyguards that worked there, came over. One of the girls who hired me, again, they were all so professional, grabbed the violin from me, and the bodyguard literally just went scoot and carried me like a baby and was like, plop. And I couldn't help but have like like an ooh reaction. I was like, oh my gosh, thank you so much. And he was just like, yeah. But I was like, oh my goodness, I was just cradled by like a very large man. I love the PS1 font. Credit for Cathedora on this idea. Absolute genius that they are. And Tripwire had the great idea to put it on the right arm so that when I play violin, you can really see it. But yeah, I love the font. I love it so much. And I'm wearing the long sleeve today that features the 3 pieces. Initially, I was only going to do the violin and the gamer one for shirts, but I had messages from people asking if there was going to be 3 panel shirts. And I was like, I don't know if I can, because it will be more ink, but it ended up not being that much more. So I was just like, let's just do it. Let's go for it. For Xaven! Are you in fact the winner of the beautiful mug? How very exciting. Oh my gosh, Lamporix, thank you for also purchasing the mug. You guys, thank you. I had people telling me for years, like, when are you going to do merch? And I was like, I want to, but how the hell does one think of an idea to make for merch? But I ended up just going on Instagram, typing hashtags art, scroll through, and then find other artists I liked and what hashtags they use, like different descriptions of types of artwork, and narrowed it down until I found this absolutely amazing artist based out of Japan, and I fell in love with them. It makes me think of like the avatars used in Persona, which, as many of you know, I love the Persona series, so I just had to. For Blackberry Gam, the ability to pivot and respond in a live situation as a musician, whether you have the driving bus or not, is the nature of the beast. I absolutely agree with you. The more success you find, the more stress and risk. The more success you find, and the more adverse the playing opportunities become because of hectic situations, schedules, travel, marketing, media obligations, tech limitations. Absolutely true. I think what I'm trying to say from that gig is that I've learned... I still basically say, not basically, I say yes to every single gig that I get offered. Every single one. Maverick! Did you throw in a giveaway for the notebook? I actually have that too. Thank you! One of you guys can now enter to win a giveaway for the beautiful Joe Plays Violin notebook featuring the 3 art pieces as well. Now, for these particular notebooks, they are graph point style, which opens up, whether you're writing or needing to like kind of organize your page. Another giveaway. How exciting. Yes, so type join if you want to participate in that giveaway. I ended up getting a couple of these because you guys know how much I love my notebooks. But what I've learned is I don't have to at this point say yes to absolutely every single one that I get offered. And also what I learned is it's okay for me to speak up for myself in certain situations, because I didn't speak up for myself at all. I could have been like, yes, I'll do improv, but for 10 minutes instead of 30. Or, guarantee that I had a spotter when I performed on the bar. There was a couple things that I could have asked for that would have been within the realm of not over asking. And it's hard for me at times to speak up for myself. So that was one of the takeaways I took from it. And also figuring out how to balance both my work and time that I invest to myself versus to gigs outside. I always want to have both. However, I ended up putting a lot of hours into prepping for this gig that I could have put into recording a new video for YouTube. I think I could have committed 20 hours of prep for that gig and still have had the same results while having something else for myself. So I've done a lot of journaling to figure out how to divide my time up in a way, still grow my career and all the avenues I want to without wrecking myself. Because I wrecked myself over that gig. And for what the exchange was, I believe I overinvested my own talent. I gotta say it, my own talent. Oh, that felt really, I don't want you guys to think I'm like really full of myself or something. And effort. I think I could have delivered the same without having given so much of myself to it. So that's what I'm kind of learning. For Fast, I saw that you won the notebook. I don't think that you initially ordered this with, I think you got the cups. But hey, now you get to write about things as well. Hooray! Thank you, Soul. So yeah, like this overall was a really important, good learning experience for myself. But it was a bit of a hurtful lesson in the moment. I'll agree. But I am really proud of myself for being a trooper and just doing the best that I could. And through doing that, I did end up leaving with a little more than what I was told I would be getting. It was like it was a very fancy private party. That's what it was. And the good news is the girls that booked me, who were fantastic. Oh, does that mean you claimed it? I think that's what that means, right? The absolutely fantastic girls that hired me were like very protective of me. They were like, you didn't have to do that improv for that long. Like, you could have walked off. Like, they were very defensive of me and protective. And they look like they have some more gigs coming up where it's going to be much more well organized. So ultimately, I do think that there will be a good takeaway from this. I think one of them we might get to perform at the Nashville soccer stadium potentially. And like, how cool would that be? And then I can play the other song. So again, overall, things are really good. And I'm really proud of myself, both for adapting to the gig and also for accepting that I needed those 2 days to just recharge because I had overexerted myself. Ooh, I kind of like this one. I might do a live learn of this today. Yeah, this one's cute. It's also from Yoshi's Woolly World, and that means I can add another lovely piece of sheet music to my Nintendo binder. Little claps. Cute. I'll at least keep it open in a tab. I've been experimenting with trying out doing like the live transcriptions on stream. We did one for Minecraft last week, and I already really love playing that one that we learned. It's super fun. Brought to my attention by lovely Cathadora. I didn't ask you how your stream was going, by the way. As usual, I was getting ready for stream with you on in the background, but I hope it was fun. Oh, Xavier, you claimed your mug. It's working. It's working, the giveaway. Let me recheck in mod chat just to make sure everything's good. I see this. Okay. Okay, great. I think, weirdly, with like the giveaway vibe, it's making me want to do toss a coin to your Witcher. Does that make sense? Either way, it's happening. Oh, hurry. For Spondy, thank you for the follow. And welcome first time chatters for AIM and Nasty. Nice. I hope y'all are doing well. For the new folks, welcome. My name's Joe, and I play over video game soundtracks, and I also make loops, playing lots of different instruments and sing on different songs. I'm just starting off today with some cozy, chill video game, kind of like acoustic vibes. So I think what I'd like to do next is Fawnset Village from Xenoblade Chronicles 2. And then maybe I'll do, I think I want to do Titus's theme from Final Fantasy X. The Dono, Maverick, thank you. Thank you very, very much for the Dono. I really appreciate it. We always like to kind of find patterns in these. And I feel like this is very satisfying in a way because, okay, 3 plus 3, 6, and then 2 plus 6, 8. And I'm trying hard to make something make sense here. For AIM, thank you. Oh, for bruh. Look, for you, I have a whole binder full of Final Fantasy music that I've written out. I got lots of Final Fantasy X. For Entagree, thank you for 31 months. Twitch keeps freezing up on me for no apparent reason. That's doo-doo butts. So I'm watching the YouTube stream. Oh, I feel like I should say hi to the YouTube stream. For Boo Bum Boo Boo. Another giveaway item? Xhaven gifted the mouse pad. Oh! Oh my gosh. If you guys want to join in the giveaway, you guys are being so sweet with we've had like 4 giveaway items posted today. If you'd like to enter for a chance to win one of my merch items, which is going to be the mouse pad, just type join in chat, ! Join, and you'll be put in that running. Thank you so much. Thank you. Oh, I don't want to do Fawnset Village. I wanted to do Gormati Forest. That's what I was thinking. I love Fawnset Forest, or Fawnset Village, but the flute in it, it's kind of hard to play violin in unison with it and have it be in tune. Thank you everybody so much. Thank you. Hey Robin. a high value item added to the giveaway. If you guys want a chance, type exclamation point join for these freaking boss Joe Plays Violin Gamer Cups. How freaking cute! I love them so much. I ended up getting each design put on these adorable little like Coke can kind of cup styles. I am absolutely blown away for how many people are purchasing things to be gifted. Thank you so much. For username is secret. Thank you so much. It really means the world to me. Thank you. For Robin, I saw that you had the resub. Thank you so much for 31 whole flippin' months. Thank you. I know that you usually like Dragon Roost. Is that what you'd like for your priority requests? Also for the people giving away things. For Juno, you won the cup. Juno gets the Joe Plays Violin Gamer Cup. You got it, Robin. For those, it's kind of harder to keep track of, so I apologize to mods and I can help. For people participating in purchasing things to be given away or purchasing the merch, I'm happy to give you priority requests as well. So if that's something you'd like, just let me know. So I like a lot of stuff with the merch, but I do think the cups are my favorite. So I'm really happy to just see that one of you is getting these as a little gift. That's so fun. This is another song I kind of want to learn. Xenoblade Chronicles Tantal. I'm just writing them down in case I accidentally close the tabs. These are going to be songs I add to the song list. This is the night version. Let's hear what the day one sounds like. And then I'll do a Dragon Roost loop for you guys. Tantal. Day theme. This is the day theme? Scary. Hoagie! Hoagie gets a mug! Hoagie, thank you. I really appreciate it. And Juno claimed their cup. Oh my gosh, this is such a hype morning. Are you kidding me? This is so exciting. I feel so cool. I thought I heard kimchi. Oh, Hoagie's gifting the mug. So if someone wants to claim to win the mug, Hoagie put in one of the white finish mugs. You're so cool, Scotty. Are you kidding me? So if you want to join for the chance to win one of the mugs, the white mugs, just do join for the giveaway. Oh my gosh, I feel like I'm like indebted to you guys. I wanna do something more to say thank you for all this generosity. I wasn't expecting so much today. Thank you. Also, Bad Hairline, welcome. Anything with a choir and an epic sense just makes me think of Attack on Titan, which is a good thing. I love it. Like I was watching that. I wish I could remember the name. Pinsent, thank you for the follow. The French opening ceremony that had like that metal band play and the choirs started going off. And I think with the epic castle and everything, I was like, this is Attack on Titan. Without a doubt. BHP. Got it. Okay. I will make sure to remember that. Gojira, thank you. Yeah, they were freaking awesome. That was so epic. And how freaking cool is it to see metal like making it into such a featured spot like that? That's amazing. Oh, username is secret. You won the mug. Generosity given and generosity received. Oh, heck yeah. Good karma for username is secret, right? So let's start. I think I'll start with the washboard to make our percussion, and then I'll record guitar, bass, strings, accordion, and mandolin I recently added. Oh my gosh, the beanie was on the hot plate that I have. Are you okay? It's very warm. But we also have beanies with the featured PlayStation font. Gojira is epic in that castle. Super freaking epic. This song makes me want to run. It's a bit of an epic backdrop for like our chill morning stream, but it's kind of working for me. Let's get our washboard. Since there's timers for the giveaways for people to claim. Oh, username is secret. You claimed your mug. Hooray! I'm doing my best if I'm mid-song to announce it so that people know to enter to join if they want to win something. Because I know a lot of people have the screen down and just listen. So I'm going to do my best to make sure everyone's aware of when a giveaway opportunity popped up. My favorite part of the opening ceremony was Celine Dion. She brought me to tears. I watched, I hate to admit, most of it on a phone, and I think I missed the beginning. So I need to do a good sit down and like just enjoy the whole vibe. Oh, drinking my mug with these are hard. Let's see. Bum ba da da dum dum. Bum da 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 ba ba. Ba da 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 da. All right. That's my kick drum, which sounds so epic. Let's turn it down a bit. Watch out, Gojira, for my insane drum skills on the washboard. An egg. Percussion accomplished. Now, let's make our instruments. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, and 7. I feel like the washboard scrapers are a bit loud. Try that again. Fret 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hey, Petrie. Oops, B flat. I pressed the wrong button, my bad. Thank you, Shiro. Shori. One, two, three. this rhythm. Thanks for the follow too. Y'all are the best. That's a bit better. Where's my bass? I recorded the bass. What? Bass, come back! Decisive Battle 2 from Octopath Traveler. You got it, Petrie. Thank you for the resub. Thank you so much. realized I didn't put a single bell in there. That's so unlike me. Who am I becoming without at least one dinger bell? I like the piano added to that. It's kind of fun. It kind of sounds like that jazzy rendition at first of These Are a Few of My Favorite Things. Someone got more merch. Oh my gosh. You guys are freaking blowing up the merch today. Thank you so much. Thank you for whomever just did a purchase for some fun things. I really hope that you guys love them. I really tried my best to make sure that I personally reviewed each and every item. I went over the type of printing style uses and had to learn about those, and I went through a couple different shirt options to find the ones that were the softest and the coziest. And just thank you so much. That was me. Not sure why my name didn't show up. Do you want a song though still? What an exciting day. I see we have priority requests for Aerith's theme as well as Decisive Battle from Octopath Traveler. So let's do those ones next. Before I jump into those, I'm going to take my first really quick break. We're at coming up on an hour 20, and I just want to refill up my coffee cup and use the restroom real quick. So I will be back also very soon. I just need like 4 minutes for Lewis. Thank you for the follow. Thank you guys. So I did promise you a cosplay stream. I got the Vault-Tec suit, and I think what I'm gonna do is have the Fallout cosplay stream on Tuesday of next week. I usually do a poll to let you guys decide on the day, but almost every time one of my 3 o'clock slots gets picked, and I will be flying to Boston on Thursday of next week. I might try and sneak in one extra bonus stream, but I don't want to put off wearing that cosplay any longer because I'm so excited to wear it. It's so fun. But anyway, I'll be back in just a couple minutes. Thank you all. I am back. I had a perilous journey up the stairs. I did the classic thing I always do, where you almost fill up the coffee cup and then you have to go at like 1 mile per hour while it spills all over your hands and it burns. So I know we got some priority requests. First up, I believe, is Aerith's theme. Yes, that was actually exactly how it happened, Hoagie. I don't know how you got that actual picture of the event. That was also me doing makeup this morning. I didn't do Titus's theme. I'm gonna do it at some point. Thank you for checking. I just wanna make sure I do those priority requests. But while I was doing my makeup this morning, I absentmindedly took a sip of my coffee and it was way too hot. So I did the very elegant move of just opening my mouth and letting the coffee fall out, some in the cup, but mostly just everywhere. While Cathador's stream and cheery voice is ongoing in the background. And even though no one was there, it felt like everyone saw my shame. And now I'm telling my shame, even though no one saw it. But you know. BHP, remembered. Congrats on it all. Take care. Gonna have to prepare for my own stream. I hope you have a wonderful prep time and stream. I love the way you're telling it. Thank you. I have this like... I have the type of brain where if something happens, I can't help myself but just like blurt it out, even if it's very embarrassing. For Jane Love, welcome, by the way. Like, I have to make sure everyone knows this, or else I'm hiding a secret. For Martin! Getting some merch! Thank you! Thank you, Martin, so much. I saw that you had purchased one of these delightful mugs. You got the white finish, I got the black one. But thank you so much for supporting me in the stream and getting you some merch. I hope that you really like it. Please let me know if I can play you something to say thank you for purchasing some merch. I would love to. Skeetaloo. I've recently gotten back into my Tears of the Kingdom adventure, finding all the Rauru shrines. And whenever I find one, like there's some shrines where you don't have to like solve a puzzle. It just says like Raru's gift, I think, or something. And every single time I find one and I see it across the stream, I just yell so loud and I'm like, Raru! Raru. I really like saying Raru. Raru. I had a moment where I was like, should I have named Kimchi Raru? But now he's Kimchi. Right? You got it, Martin. The Martin Classic. Raru! Ramen and kimchi. giveaway alert. Martin just contributed a merch item up for grabs. So if you want to type in exclamation point join, you'll be entered in the raffle to get one of the merch mouse pads featuring the 3 designs. Very exciting. Also, Butley Poopington. I don't know if I've said hello officially yet. Or should I call you by your new nickname, Buttles? Saying officially makes me want to do that thing that they did at the garden party in the office where Dwight's has like to enter the or like announce the arrival. Lord Butley Poopington of Poopington Manor. And everyone's like, a request for merch? Yeah, for sure. Absolutely. Thank you so much, Elle, by the way. Thank you. It's so wild for me knowing that, like, maybe some people watching the stream in the future are gonna be, like, drinking out of one of the mugs or the cups, and that, like, maybe multiple of you guys are, and you can, like, kind of bond with each other. Ooh, am I feeling fair weather friend? I don't know. Oh, I feel so bad. Something happened in my brain with that song where I'm just terrified of it. I don't know. Could we have like 2? Like if you put in a backup and I'll see how I'm feeling after the next 2 songs that we have? Thank you. I feel so bad. I'm so sorry. Especially being an artist, and I'm like, I never want to do my own songs. I don't know. Octopath Traveler Polka Center is the backup. You got it. Let's see. Octopath Traveler Decisive Battle 2. This is the very epic one. The extraordinarily epic piece. So buckle up. Thank you. It's so wild, especially seeing like how many of you guys are longtime viewers and that like now you'll have merch. Yes, I remember you guys being in chat like Xhaven when I first got affiliate and I was able to like have people sub, and people subbed, it like blew my mind. I'm like, what? And now knowing that you have this thing that I had an idea for and put together is just like so cool. Thank you. Rinswing, congrats on the mouse pad. I hope you like it. All right, like I said, this is a bit of a butt kicker, so get ready, y'all. Okay, Decisive Battle 2. Oh, I unplugged myself. There we go. Squeak. Ready? Let's go. That's not from the top. We need it from the top. This song is very helpful as a mailman working in the Florida heat. I'm so motivated. I remember this song. Welcome, Toe, by the way. How are you today? This was one of the first song requests that I took from Discord to learn a song for stream, because I thought it was so epic and I thought it was so fun. But then after I wrote the music out, I looked at it and was like, oh no. Wait, this is very hard. It was definitely a big challenge boost for me for the material that I had done on that channel as of that point. Because I think at that point I'd only been streaming like 6 months or something. And I used to scream along with the song while I was doing it. I would just be like, ah! But hey, I've gotten a bit better at it. So that's a nice feeling. That's a good feeling to have. For Sketch, it's wonderful to see you as well. How are you? I'm going to put in a quick Joe's pick before I move on to Mama, I'm Coming Home. I feel like since Toe, you had that like motivation from some battle music. I want to do the other battle theme that I learned from Octopath Traveler. This is Battle 2. Very different from Decisive Battle 2. It's fun. Yet another song that I learned very early on in my streaming time, and that ending where it goes super high, I think I used to just stop playing because it was too high for me to do at the time. I was like, this is hard and scary and I can't. Little Cyrus theme. Keep us company while I get ready for Mama, I'm Coming Home. Left Outie, welcome. Also, Iocane. Hi. Hi. How are you? Warning, due to merch drop, I've been very sentimental in bringing up so many memories of the past 4 years here on Twitch. Wait a minute. Is my partnerversary soon? Holy poopies! I think it is. 1 second. Where do I check that? Oh, I know it's in here somewhere. Stream. Bum, bum, bum. I need hair. It's been a sentimental kind of day. Several stream anniversaries. So you mean a 72-hour stream is coming soon? You know, I've been toying with the idea for a while now. Not of doing a stream that long. Like, I don't think I'll ever do a 24-hour stream. But I do like the idea of, like, maybe doing one really long stream and doing, like, a giveaway and stuff like that. Partnerversary is... Oh my god, I almost missed it. You guys, my partnerversary is in 2 days. Should I stream for that? Yeah, my partnerversary is in 2 flippin' days. Put it on my Google Calendar. This is smart. Fartnerversary. Okay, let me put in fartner. Why am I typing in fartner? All right, I'll know what that means. Fartnerversary. We can celebrate it next week. Yeah, that's a good idea too. I'll admit there was this part of myself that was nervous because I'm taking off 4 days of streaming this month. I was like, oh my gosh, that's a lot of days. I never take off that many days. I, without expecting to, took off time last week because I was super burnt out from other gigs that I had in Nashville. A subiversary? Oh, your subiversary! My ADHD requires everything to need to be in my calendar, otherwise I forget, but somehow I remember my home phone number from when I was like 10. Very similar to me, except I don't always remember to then go forward and put it in said calendar. What's helped me a lot is anything writing. I feel like writing is what helps me really lock it in. Typing doesn't do the same for me, but I do fill out my planner pretty well. But then there's like 3 weeks I just don't touch it, you know? For tofu! Right? Right. Terror. I felt the need to type it as well. My favorite mailman. I wish you were my mailman. Thank you so much for the resub. Thank you. I hope you're staying cool in this summer heat. It must be crazy. And please let me know if I can play you something to say thank you. Sorry, my typing is bad. My typing's never bad, and I only type exactly what I mean to say. And people in chat have seen this often and are, of course, agreeing with me. Moving on. Our first singing song of the day. I'm holding myself back from doing that character in One Piece that sings. The guy with like the big curly, almost like presidential wig. Yeah. I'm so excited for the next Netflix series to come out. I didn't start watching One Piece until I heard the Netflix series was coming out. And I was like, this means I gotta start the anime so that I can enjoy the Netflix series as well and get to see the commonalities. And I'm pleased to say I have not stopped my Straw Hat journey. I've been suffering with heat rash this summer really bad for some reason. I also get heat rash So my heart goes out to you. My Irish skin can't handle the heat. I burn and I get itchy bumps. I don't know where the Italian genes went in me. I think they all went to my sister. Mama, I'm coming home. Oh, Matt, so cute. Chopper? I'm very interested to see how they end up doing Chopper in the Netflix series. Because that's going to be tough to do. For Tree Farmer Charlie, welcome. Ableton decided it didn't want to work. It's having a tummy ache, so we're restarting that real fast and then doing Mama. For Killer, do you or Toe rather, my bad.
Killer.
Do you have to walk for your entire route, or do you also get to like drive the vehicle? I got a cowboy hat to shade my face, and also to feed my Red Dead Redemption needs. I've been craving some Red Dead Redemption. I only played Red Dead 2, but I freaking loved that game. I like any game where you get to see the whole map or like uncover it and then find blobs on it that look like houses to explore and then go there and you find items and stuff. That is my jam. I freaking love that. Mostly Irish and British and pasty. I don't get tanned. I get burned. My legs and arms look like a barber pole. Yes, I can relate. I can relate to this. There was one summer living in Boston I got very tan. I was doused in suntan lotion every single day, but I was outside all the time. Because the apartment I lived in, even with like my window AC, it was just so hot all the time. So I used to just go to the Charles River with my guitar and my violin, and I would just sit there and I'd practice and play music all day, every day. And by the end of the summer, I actually had a bit of color. I was like, this is crazy. Fart! Welcome! We love Fart here. I sometimes get extra freckles too. Growing up, I used to have one of those noses that was just like covered with freckles. And I grew out of it and I miss it. Like if you look closely, there's still some little freckles, but I used to have a little freckle nose and it's all gone. If you squint, sometimes the freckles morph together and I look more tan. I love freckles. They're so cute. Boston can be brutal in the summer because of all the concrete and brick buildings. My apartment was no exception. It was so flippin' hot. But those years are sincerely some of the best years of my life and hardest. But man, I have dark brown hair, twinsies. It looks black, but as a kid, I was in the sun so much that it turned reddish. Sometimes I get little red highlights. I live in Boston. This summer is low-key great. I'm very happy to hear that. I'm gonna be in Boston next week, and I'm so excited. I'm only passing through this time and going to the Cape because that's where my parents live. But Boston has my heart forever and ever. I love that city so much. I absolutely love it. Boston babies unite. My brother's in Southie. Oh, I want to hear this part of the song. I think it's so romantic. Right here. Oh, it's so nice. Come on. I think this one's Octopath Traveler as well. It begins with like an F, I think. Flatlands, I think it's what this one's called. Okay. I have kept Martin waiting far too long. Let's do Mama, I'm Coming Home. That clip with my parents is so cute. I love my mommy and daddy. I can't wait to see mommy daddy. They're taking us to this cool venue when I land in the Cape where it's kind of like the Ryman here in Nashville, which if you're ever in Nashville, please try and see a show at the Ryman. It's an old church converted to a venue, and it still has all the pews in it, and it just makes for this very what's the word I'm looking for? It just feels like a really uniting experience because there's no divider between you and the people around you. So you just feel really connected with everybody. And the sound in there is amazing. The energy in that room is just so, so cool. I didn't see a show at the Ryman, but I did take a tour of it. It's a very cool place. It's amazing. That's where I saw the Zombies with my mom and dad, which was also awesome. Okay. So I remember the guitar being very loud. I pre-recorded guitar on this, and we're going to layer strings. I don't know Billy Gibbons. Billy Gibbons. Please do. I won't have a breakdown this time, maybe. No promises. change. Pencils! Thank you! Oh, it's for the giveaway! Hold up. Pencils just gave a massive giveaway for all 3 of the cups. These are like boutique-y items. This is so exciting. Pencils, thank you. For anyone that wants the trio set of the merch cups, make sure to do ! join. I love these. Pencils, thank you. Okay, I gotta finish this. Thank you. Has claimed his cup. Oh, so they picked 3 winners for all 3. I got it. Pencils, that's hilarious. Amazingly done. I don't know how you pulled that off. Pencils has claimed his cup. Again, thank you. That was so generous.
Lost and found and turned around with a fire in your eyes. You made me cry, it's held me less, but I can't stay and say goodbye. Mama, I'm coming home. I could be right, I could be wrong. It hurts so bad, it's been so long. Mama, I'm coming home. coming home. I'm coming home.
MVP pencils, baby. Oh my gosh, Toe, reading hot coffee in chat just made me so sure of what felt like a fact that I had just spilled coffee everywhere, or that I was about to. It was very scary. For Lobo and Kesta, thank you very much for the follows. Thank you. I'm about to spill coffee everywhere. No. Oh, no. Making sure this one's still up and running. Lovely. Hello, by the way, to anyone who's watching on the YouTube multi-stream. I very recently started to do that because I kept falling behind uploading VODs on the VOD channel. It's like, why not just knock them both out at once? So this means that whenever I finish a stream, it's immediately available up on the YouTube VOD channel. If anyone ever misses a stream and wants to watch them, that's where they be. And now it is Polka Center time. And that's in this binder. I changed like my organization system a little bit. Oh, I forgot I did that jazzy version of Azalea Town. Uh-oh, I'm pressing a button with something. It's just spinning through all the presets. Who's pressing the button? Oh, I found it. Beautiful. make that a bit cleaner. Sounds kind of zombie. Nothing wrong with that. Maybe I'll try to do that one today. I also wanted to do like a new take on maybe doing Traverse Town with that same like brush snare drummy vibe. I've been sorting through this website that I have a subscription with, not sponsored, but I use a program called Splice, or website rather, where you get access when you pay for it to like an enormous library of sound samples, and you can get individual sounds, like if you need a certain, I don't know, like chime sound or like a cajon or something, or you can get full grooves. And I found a couple cool drum grooves that I wanted to try and use as templates for loops to just always try and keep the channel moving and interesting, and also challenge myself to keep learning about new stuff. I use this stream as like an awesome motivator and reminder to keep trying new things and push myself. I never want to be too like complacent. A sample of Screams, just Screams, it definitely exists on there. I feel like they have like everything. So I'm going to do Polka Center to thank Elle for her purchase of the merch. Thank you so much. I'm going to start by building up a little percussion section using my kick drum under the desk. That's it. So hyped for merch. Me too. I was terrified. I was going crazy fine-tuning everything, but I'm really happy with how they came out. And I'm just so grateful that people seem to be enjoying it so far. Well, I guess I haven't gotten it yet. I love the artists who went with Syl. Dude, me too. I am so lucky that I found them. Pencils was so pumped for merch that he gifted himself some. Okay, so let's make a little rhythm section. I feel like with bluegrass, you got to keep like a good 4 on the floor. I kind of don't mind the dynamic changes in that. Duh. There's like a screw making a noise that also weirdly works for me. And then, what hi-hat rhythm? Pencils, Pencils, you're a madman. You guys, giveaway, enter for a chance to win one of the Joe Place cups. Pencils, you are far too generous. Thank you. Let's do like a train. Yes, enter join to win a chance for one of the red cups. I kind of missed one. Links! Welcome! It's Celebration Merch Day! I hope you're having a nice day. I want to see if I can drop the washboard to sound more like a train if I drop it like an octave. Kind of like that. My partner said we do need more of those cups. Well, lucky for you. The giveaway is for the red cup currently right now, thanks to Pencils. Hey, the Ficco! Oh my god, Pencils. No freaking way. Pencils won his own giveaway yet again. What? So funny. Honestly, it's totally rigged. No, it's not. False news. Was it tripwire? Okay, guys, for science, Tripwire has generously submitted the Baloo Cup for the giveaway. Enter exclamation point join for a chance to win the Baloo Joe Cup. Cute! So Baloo lives on forever in all of our hearts. I'm going to do pizzicato and drop it an octave to make it sound like an upright bass. I got it half step off, no. There it goes. That was a nightmare. Pencils! No way! Another new giveaway. You guys are going wild. Thank you. Holy guacamole. Make sure to enter for your chance to win one of the beautiful mugs. Thank you, guys. One, two, three, four. Cute. love the pizzicato upright bass moment. Oh wait, that would change the key. Oh. The first one's like the sound it makes when your Pokemon gets stuck in the machine and it passes. Sorry. That was dark. My bad. Congratulations to our winners, Pencils, Pencils, and Pencils. Admittedly, I fell way behind in all of the excitement. There has been... I am so touched by how much generosity has been going on today with people gifting merch. You guys, thank you so much. And also for those who've been purchasing their own merch. For Martin and Hoagie participating in the giveaway, thank you so much. I'm so behind on everything. Tripwire, Pencils. Thank you so much. Thank you, everybody. Really. It's not generosity. I'm doing this for purely selfish reasons. Well, didn't you get the full set now officially, Pencils? These were admittedly the like very boutique-y kind of items. Woodburn, thank you. I really wanted to try to get the price of these lower, but these were the most like, these were the least efficient things in the store, but I didn't care. I just wanted to make them because I thought they were so cool and I just love them so much. Yeah, and I'm really happy with how the mugs came out too. There's also different sizes and some in white as well. But I am like, my mind has been blown. You guys are so freaking nice. Thank you so much. Thank you. We'll have themed beverages to pair with at the future JoeCon. Dude, I feel like I'm seeing JoeCon more in my head as I'm becoming more like confident within myself. Like I want to book a show in Nashville, make it a big one, and have people come and we can all hang out and have a little party. He would have to win 45 of them? You mean the cups? Oh, the pencils. I get it now. He has pencil 45. I get it. I got there eventually. I wonder if packaging plays into the price. I think that's partially it. Like, admittedly, I was thinking about doing all of the shipping for everything myself, but I don't want to mess with glass, especially for our friends overseas. I would be so nervous that I would send you stuff and it would just be broken. Another part of the higher price point is that I had to have 3 types of ink for the white, the blue, and the black, or whatever the background color is. And when you pay for more ink, it adds on to the price. So originally I didn't have the 3-panel shirts, but I had people asking me if I could do that. So I decided to make the 3-panel as well. And then there's single design shirts of the violin and the gamer. There's no Baloo single shirts, but if people want those, maybe one day. I've gotten broken mugs from Fourth Wall Bahal, but they're pretty responsible about sending replacements. That's good to know. I'm gonna get eventually. I'm just a sucker for, honestly, any shirt with something written on the sleeve. I love stuff with stuff on the sleeve. And the PlayStation font was Cathador's idea, which I love. And Tripwire brought up the point that I should put it on my violin bow arm so that you can like read it while I play. I was like, that's cool. Mailman insider information. Packages get thrown so much. Oh no. Well, I've gotten through the priority lists at this point, I think. Let me double check. I still have Titus's theme on there, which was my choice. Oh, is this another giveaway? iBlinks, thank you so much. Oh, you just purchased it for you. You purchased one and you have one for the giveaway. iBlinks, thank you. For those wanting for a chance to win one of our 3-panel mugs, do !join now. I cannot believe all of this, everybody. For Broble, thank you. I can't tell if this is people claiming or buying at this point, but I'm very happy that people are getting these things. Thank you. Wait. What? For whatever man, welcome. Go, iBlinks, go! Oh, I feel so good right now, you guys. I felt so poopy at the beginning of this week. I felt so poo-poo. I was such a sad girl. And you guys are helping make me feel so much better. I mean, I already feel better. I'm not saying I'm only gonna feel better if you buy merch. Claiming, though, needed to pay a little for shipping to the UE. Well, I hope you enjoy. Thank you, Brobo. Well, let's see. We've already been going 2 hours 30. I'm really hyped and happy to keep going, so I'm gonna take a quick break, and when we come back, I'll do Titus's theme. I also kind of wanted to do Traverstown. iBlinks, look! You won your gifted merch on the mug. How does that keep happening? This is crazy. That's wild. It's just, you know, it's adding to the lovely chaos and excitement of today. Thank you everybody again so much. I promised you a cosplay stream this week. I had to take off 2 days at the beginning of the week for personal reasons, but I'm going to be doing the Fallout cosplay next week. I'm going to do it on Tuesday. Whenever I've asked for a poll for people to vote when they want the cosplay streams, it's always a 3 p.m. slot. So I'll do that on Tuesday. And I've got the full Vault Tech suit, which I'm super excited about. I have another cosplay that will be, it's still being made, which is going to be the Garnet outfit from Final Fantasy IX for a future stream, which I'm very excited about. I bought something at VGM Con and packaged and sent it to myself. Wait, did you do that for the vinyl as well? It's very well done. Ben, thank you for the follow, by the way, and Candy B. I really appreciate it. So, like I said, I'm going to take a really quick break and just use the restroom and stretch for a second. And then I'm going to do Titus's theme. And then maybe my, like, jazzier covers. The vendor ship. I got it. Got it. Blame pencils. All right, y'all. I will be back in just a moment. Again, thank you so much. Thank you. Okay, I am back. Boop. Oh my goodness. The happy feels I'm feeling are intense. Thank you everybody so much. Whoa, I forgot I learned this song. I'll do that one later. Conoleve City. I also have my new Minecraft song we could do. But first, I said I wanted to do Titus's theme, so I do want to do that. And then maybe the Pokemon, Azalea Loop, or Traverse Town. Got lots of good options. For D, thank you for the follow. Here it is. I still have the bangs over here. I got these clip-in bangs for my Fallout cosplay, because Lucy has kind of like the swooshy bangs. But whenever I look over, I think it's like a big scary spider. I feel like they actually match the hair pretty good. That's pretty close. Pretty dang close. Burping. I can't remember which one I picked. I think I just picked like dark brown. I just remembered I have nothing to do today after this, and I'm so excited. I feel like I haven't had a weekend off in so long. Did you get them online? I just got lucky online. Yeah. I got lucky. I'm getting close on that high part. There's just that one very high jump. And I write out all my own sheet music, so I don't need to make it go that high. But for some reason, I just really want it to be like extremely high up there. There's such a slow build to the piece where I thought having it go up would add a bit more like kind of excitement and like a natural build to it, you know? Yeah. For Novus, I write out all the sheet music for stream. So all these binders are all music I've written out. I listen to it and I write out what I hear. And now I just have 7 binders full, and I'm always making more. I did this one for Cathedora, and I'm working on a couple new ones right now. But why don't we do this new one, which is super fun? I learned it for Cathedora. Like I said, it's called Creator from Minecraft. I find writing out sheet music to be really peaceful. I feel like I really relax when I'm doing it, and I really enjoy doing it. I love how sheet music looks, and by writing out the music, it helps me learn the piece. It was actually one of my first music jobs that I had. While I was studying violin at Berkeley, I wasn't good enough to get into a lot of the ensembles that I wanted to. So I kept practicing and wrote out sheet music to pieces so I had more stuff to learn. And then one of my teachers saw all my sheet music and was like, "You wrote all this?" And I was like, "Yeah." And he hired me to write out sheet music of traditional fiddle tunes for the Americana folk department. So even though I wasn't good enough to get into some of the ensembles I wanted to, I still found myself a little home in the program, and it just really made me early on very grateful and appreciative of transcription and writing out sheet music. So I've always kept it with me, and again, it's so exciting when you get used to writing out sheet music to be able to know that you'll be able to technically play anything, even if you don't have the music, because you'll just be able to write your own. And just so happened to be my favorite pieces were video game songs. And then Twitch happened, and somehow all of those weird specific passions I had lined up in a way where it worked out. Oh my god, the Joe Pog face is so good. That was a sincere reaction, I think, to I think with the first big dono I ever saw on stream. I made that face, and Pencils was sure to grab it. Have you ever considered acquiring a vintage analog synthesizer? I feel like I would love to, but I really want to get better at keys first. Even though with synths, of course, it's synth, you don't have to worry about playing a bunch of notes at the same time. Usually there's such a powerful texture that it's more of a lead line sort of a vibe. But I feel like I need to get better at the instruments I have now before I keep collecting. Even though, trust me, I want all the instruments. This is a Creator by Lena Rain from Minecraft. Is that not such a vibe? Eventually, I am going to try and make this one into a loop. I should figure out the chords. I'm like close to it. The arpeggiator is on. I'm making it so like dramatic sounding. A major? I don't think A major was right. But yeah, at some point, I will make that into some sort of a loop because I think it would be a really fun loop to do. It's one that feels kind of intimidating to do because like the original sounds so cool that I feel nervous to try and do my own interpretation. For Kiefer, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it very, very much. Well, speaking of loop, should I maybe go into Loopland? I kind of wanted to do like a Traverse Town jazzy vibe. So what I was thinking I would try is I'm gonna take this drum loop that I downloaded and I'm so in love with. I was looking for like a jazzy snare vibe. So in a lot of broken down jazz, they'll take I forget what it's called. It's like a little Reiki tool and they just drag it. Brushes. Duh. They just use like kind of like a metal brush and drag it along the snare to make a really nice kind of like repetitive brushing sound. And I really, like I said, loved this one that I'd found. For Richard, thank you for the follow. Thank you guys so much. Oh, we have a little Mario accompanying us while we get our project set up here. I think it's this one. Let me see. Were you playing Celeste? Yes. So I beat like the main storyline of Celeste. I got to the level, I think it's called Farewell. And oh my god, it is so hard. I'm stuck on this one part and I'm really stubborn. I don't know if I can keep pushing on it. It's just driving me nuts. I did unlock all the B-sides that I still need to do. lovely Eunice theme. So this is the drum that I found that I absolutely fell in love with. I think you mean fun. Oh, it's driving me nuts. It's driving me nuts so bananas. I think I need the sheet music, or at least the chords, to figure out how to put this together for Traverse Town. Just gotta remember where to put it. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. This might be a good tempo. I might speed it up a little bit. Let's see how it feels. So it's like a... What do you guys think? Is that too slow? I also might raise it an octave. So that would be... maybe there. Wow, 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 wow. I'll clip out the good part. I'm kind of rushing a bit. Once again, I got a clip where I kind of got the groove. I think it's there. Measure 7. It might just be a dash slow. I'm gonna try and raise the tempo and see if it messes up the piano. It kind of does. All right, let's just redo them. I can do this. so close. There we go. So now I'll clip out the good part of this one from here. And then the C section is I think I should have done the left hand an octave lower to sound a bit more tight. Now I gotta clip the correct part. It's almost there. I could play that a little tighter, and then I'll add the bass line. Once I get the foundation, I feel like we'll be good to go. That was better. Let's add the bass. Cute. Jing, and thanks, and Tommy, thanks for the follows. Gosh, all these follows. Thank you guys. I have to change the input real quick. mini mandolin. A loop of Traverstown. How's your stream? I respect that. Thank you so much, by the way, for Wheeze for a brand new sub. Let me know if I can play you something. When you sub, you get to pick a song from the song list, but no pressure if you're just chilling. And from the best guitarist in the whole world, Raiden Me. For Will, thank you. I saw that you said you switched to Gran Turismo. I actually haven't gotten to stop by a stream when you're playing that before. I gotta do that. There was a song I wanted to learn from Gran Turismo. What was it? I wrote it down somewhere. It was like kind of a chill one. For Sam Ackerman, is that a Attack on Titan reference? Thanks for the follow, as well as Stalin. God, I love that old dinger bell so damn much. Do you want to hear anything, Will? Say thank you for the raid? I would love to. I think I like that version the best so far. I've tried a couple different versions of Traverse Town, but I felt like I hadn't found like my footing with it yet, if that makes sense. I'd love to hear what you want to play. You sweet man. You sweet man. What do I want to play? I kind of want to do, I'm nervous I'm going to overplay it and make you guys sick of it, but I really like doing Traveling with Friends from Dragon Quest as a loop. I think it's so fun. But I also have the jazzier stuff, so if you want me to do, how about I do either You Don't Know Me singing, which is a jazz standard and a loop performance, or Traveling with Friends. I'll do whatever I see first in chat. For Ackerman, it is a reference. I feel like, you know how you feel sad when a show comes to a conclusion? I feel like the most sadness I felt over a show ending was Attack on Titan. I was so sad to say goodbye to it. The Dragon Quest one? Yay! Yay! Okay. Thank you guys. Since, oh my goodness, we've already been going 3.5 hours. We have had an extraordinarily epic day. People have been getting so excited with the new merch. I've never done merch before, and this is the official first launch ever. I'm hoping of more things to come. I want to make each collection special and unique. And for the first one, we went with this cool like PlayStation font and these amazing art pieces that I had commissioned by an absolutely fabulous Japanese artist. But I'm so stoked. People have been doing giveaways and it's just been amazing. I was so nervous before launching this, and the support just means the world to me, so thank you. For the new folks, welcome. My name's Joe, and I play over video game soundtracks. I also make loop arrangements and sing on top of them, playing lots of different instruments. And yeah, I'm always adding stuff to the song list. And I'm really passionate about doing this. I love doing it. I'm very grateful for you guys giving me a place to do it, so thank you. If I'm gonna do Traveling with Friends, I need a 4/4 template in Ableton. Before I get started, I'm just gonna take a quick little break as we've been going 3.5 hours, just to do maybe 5 jumping jacks and drink water. That's the plan. But thank you guys so much. There's no merch like Joe merch. I don't know if that's what you're referencing, but I went with it. All right, I will be back in a jiffy. I almost said jippy. Anyway. did a little sniffle in the mic. I'm back. Thank you for a quick break, everybody. So I think what I'm gonna do at this point is close the requests for today. And one last request, again, if they want it, is TDN Wheeze. No pressure if you're happy just chilling. And next, I really want to do one of my favorite loops I put together from Dragon Quest. It's such a happy song. Oh, the bass is plugged in. Good, just chilling? Okay. Uh-oh. Oh, I pressed a button I shouldn't have. Let me turn this down. Okay, sorry if you heard a little pop in your ear. My apologies. We're gonna do this at like 112 BPM. Doobie doobie deep. Bing bing boom bing. I'll add real percussion after we get going a bit. I'll actually add a kick. I'll wait for piano. Oop, turn this button on. Oh, why is that pop there? No, no, no. Check, check. Oh, I screwed something up. Erner, I don't want that there anymore. Oh gosh, this is not good. Okay, I think I fixed it. Sorry. Okay. Four minor chords, I loved them very much. Here's my mouse. Let's do it. That is incorrect. 2, 3, 2. But 1, 2, here we go. I forgot I had that mistake we gotta clip out. Okay, it's gone now. the kick drum at my feet. I have an idea. Might be kind of messy. For fun. I think that's all I want. Thank you guys. I'm gonna make that my last song for today. We've been going almost 4 hours and I have had a magnificent time. I hope you have as well. Thank you so much for all of the love and the support on my first ever launch of merch. I really hope for those who have been gifted or purchase their own merch that you enjoy them. Thank you so much. And I'm so excited, you guys, because this is my first weekend off in so long. I am gonna curl up and freaking play some Zelda. I will be live next Monday, and we'll celebrate my partnerversary on Monday. And then on Tuesday, I'm going to be doing a cosplay stream. I got a Vault-Tec suit, thanks to you guys. Of course, for a Fallout cosplay. I got these clip-in bangs to try and look like more like Lucy from the Fallout series to kind of style them, and those sushi things that she has. And I'm gonna sing I Don't Want to Set the World on Fire. But everyone, again, I cannot thank you enough. I had a really hard beginning of the week, and to be able to end it on such a high is just such a gift. And I thank you. I feel like I tend to overcomplicate my thank you, so I'm like stopping myself in advance before I get too schmaltzy. Since I have this weekend off, if a hype train goes, I'll keep going, but only for the length of said hype train. This weekend, I already have selected a handful of transcriptions that I will be learning, and I'm really excited. Scotty, you're the best. Y'all are the best. I always like how that one comes together. It's so fun. Who shall we be rating? One option. That's good option. That's a good option. Also good option. I think I want to raid one of our friends of the channel who's also extremely talented, BHD, who makes these absolutely amazing video game arrangements. Oh no. Type harding. For anyone who's new and gave me a chance today, thank you so much. I stream 4 days a week, Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday. Like I said, tomorrow or next week will be fun with the partner celebration on Monday, as well as the cosplay stream on Tuesday. And then I'm actually going to be traveling for... Oh, did the hype train start? I said I would play until the hype train's over. Hype train's happening! Okay, I'll raid after the hype train. What is a good hype song moment? I'll start with my tried and true favorite, because I can't help myself. Temtems. Arbory Whistles. I love this song. So I make loops like the last one you just heard, but I also play along to video game soundtracks because it's my favorite music to listen to. So this is one of my favorite finds. Thank you for Anonymous and for Martin for the bits. Martin's going crazy. Martin is driving this hype train into Crazy Town. Thank you for gifting us up. Thank you. Okay, let's do it. I love this song. Hoagie! 50 months? How did that happen? Where are we? Hoagie, thank you. I really appreciate it. Ooh, this one could be a really fun hype train moment. I want to do National Park. And this arrangement's done by an awesome remixer by the name of Mewmore. Wrong decision. Thank you for the follow. Thank you. This is a good weekend intro. Good vibage. Thank you, Hoagie, so much. Thank you. for Justin, you're right. It's Pokemon Gold Silver's National Park. Good year. That timing of the hype train ending right at the end of that track was so perfect. I'm actually really happy we ended on that one instead of that loop arrangement. As much as I love that loop one, I feel like this last groove is just such like a chill, awesome weekend starting kind of a vibe. Everyone, thank you again so much. For Justin, I'm sorry if I missed that request earlier. There was so much excitement going on in chat today with people gifting merch and it was all over. I apologize for anyone that I might have missed anything from. Just thank you so much. I was so nervous about this, and to see that it all worked out and that people are happy. I know, of course, you still need to like receive everything and then confirm that you're happy with it. But anyway, that's my last song for today, y'all. I'm gonna be live again on Monday, and that will be my partner celebration. I think 5 years. Is that true? Oh my god. Is it? No, it might be 4 years partner. Yeah, I started in 2019 around September. So I think that's 4 years partner. Anyway, we're gonna have a partner celebration on Monday. And then on Tuesday, I'm gonna be doing my cosplay stream where I will be rocking the Vault Tech suit from Fallout, which I'm really excited about. We're gonna sing I Don't Want to Set the World on Fire. And yeah, I hope everyone has a wonderful weekend. Be kind to yourselves. I'm gonna try and do the same. Thank you guys, thank you. Martin, thank you for all the generosity today, thank you. And I will be live on Monday for anyone who wants some more tunes. Lamporix, thank you again for that resub. And Hoagie, thank you, everybody. Okay, bye-bye.